Hey guys, welcome back to Decap-Attack.
Fuck.
Sorry, I had to consult my notes to see what we were doing right now.
The notes that are inside of your brain.
In my mind, I picture it like you're dragging your hand over a sheet of braille because you can just no longer even see what's happening.
Yeah.
His eyes are crusted over.
Yeah.
It just ever since we started talking about our failed enterprises, he sounds really tired and defeated. I wonder if there's a connection there.
Oh, we've been doing this.
Somebody goes to visit, and his eyes are just completely milky.
No, I imagine they look like tempura.
I think the best part about playing. I think the best part about playing this game is that we'll never have to hear Keith ask for Echo or Decap-Attack ever again.
It's true. We finally crossed two things off of the list that Keith can never ask for again.
Yeah.
I'll come up with some other stupid shit.
Oh, I know, but it's specifically.
Yeah, well. The list is already extensive. It's not like we're saying there's nothing you can ask for. Just saying these specifically, they're gone.
Yeah, the year-long campaigns.
Never have to hear these words.
The Echo and Decap-Attack phase of your life is over.
Yeah.
So
we're moving into phase 2 of the Keith bullshit brigade.
Yeah, now we can just keep turning down requests to play Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
well,
reminded him.
At least now I've got you.
You say that like he had ever forgotten.
You know, at least I made it so that you have a Decap-Attack and Echo phase of your life. So now you're failures like me. We're all on the same level.
Whenever
boys.
somebody ever mentions Decap-Attack, I can agree. Like, yes, this is or is not like Decap-Attack.
This is a part of my life.
Because I have first-hand understanding of these properties.
Not my own fault, mind you. I was worn down. Shit. Like the way.
Whoa! Put the gun away. I was only watching.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something. You gotta get rid of these fucking clowns. Gotta do something about them. There's too many of them.
Damnable clown penguins.
Gotta warp the world to be rid of the clown penguins. Yeah.
I love the art for those ducks. They just seem so out of place.
So haphazard and indifferent. The artist said, "Fuck it, good enough."
It's not exactly a cohesive art style for this game.
I wonder how many of the sprites are just borrowed from the original Kid Hat game, right? Like those magic clowns seem definitely like a wacky, fun Japanese fantasy game might have included them.
They look like Flip, yeah. They look like...
not something themed around horror.
I mean, probably all of them.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they only changed the asset of Decap.
His name is Chuck D. Head.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And, you know.
Oh, you got an empty heart.
It extends my life bar, which is something I could have used a level or two ago.
Yeah.
We were doing something the other day, and I stopped and I grabbed some water. It was like part of the gym shit, and I told the guy next to me, I said, "I've made a fatal error in judgment. I got more water, ensuring that I will live longer."
Oh, I thought you made a fatal error in judgment. You agreed to play Decap-Attack, and then they fired you from the gym.
Yeah. You did what? And they all just beat the shit out of me.
That's like the first rule of CrossFit. No Decap-Attack.
Get the fuck out of here.
You call yourself a Christian warrior?
I think they're on to me.
Fuck. I wouldn't be the first person who got beaten to death on account of Decap-Attack.
Shit.
I hope that's true.
Well, it's a good thing I already came and went from Georgia, because I don't know if I could have been able to be allowed in the country if I had seen Decap-Attack.
You have to put that on like your customs form.
They don't,
is like
you're blasé about coronavirus, but Decap-Attack, they will quarantine your ass.
They don't ask for much. They only ask that you haven't played Decap-Attack
or even seen someone else play it.
Yeah.
They still have witch trials there. And you will fucking fail. if
You will
play
burn.
Decap-Attack.
Yeah, you have a better chance of floating your way to the top of the well that they throw you in.
Did that survive like the whole coronavirus thing?
What?
Did that survive like
What are you
Did that
talking
make
about?
it into an episode? I'm asking if like that.
Oh, who gives a shit?
Oh, who fucking knows? We deleted so much shit today because we've been...
The technology.
Wow, we've really hit the
throws.
nadir of our capability for even this terribly meager show.
Hey, just so you know, Decap-Attack is the smoothest anything has gone tonight.
Yeah,
This is
So
absolutely
far.
the top of our game right now.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely.
We're
Especially because I think Keith is underselling himself constantly until he gets his way. He's not unlike a child.
I was having a cluster
Well,
headache.
no, everything we played tonight sucked, but it does give me a pain in my actual heart to say that, yes, Decap-Attack has gone well.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if the game sucks.
Decap-Attack is our best of show tonight.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if the game sucks. It's all about whether or not Keith is on. And Keith was saying, well, as long as I make this, if I sandbag everything until I get to Decap-Attack, then it will go faster. So that.
Well, you know what? I would agree with you there, except, I think that's giving Keith too much credit to have forethought.
Yeah, I don't
And
premeditate.
and two, I hated everything else that we played tonight, and I was in the fucking dumpster because, man, I just really didn't want to be around any of that.
It really all went tits up when you failed to deliver on that porn game you promised.
I mean, technically, I think that's true.
That's what sucked the wind out of our sails.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
always-
It sucked the
No
dicks out of our
pornographic
sails.
puzzle
It really
games.
sucked our dicks, Kyle.
Oh, so then it was good.
You really sucked our dick that time. That's why cocksucker is always used as an insult. Like
Keith,
it's an
quit talking
undesirable
about that
thing.
episode of Black Mirror. We've already talked about it enough tonight.
What if there was an episode of Black Mirror where two friends started playing Decap-Attack and it turned them gay?
I mean, there's 5 seasons of the show that could happen.
There's probably like you could make an edit like that where the game they were playing was just Decap-Attack.
Yeah, just every time it's like a close-up of the VR helmet, it's just footage of Decap-Attack. And then he's having like an orgasm. Oh, that was amazing. I've never felt
and that's
anything
just
like
getting
it.
killed by the mole boss.
Oh, here, good. A butt pull. I needed this bad. I needed this in a huge way.
There you go. There you go. That's the climax, is jumping on that pole several times.
Why
Yeah.
won't you touch me anymore? Why? His wife. It's his wife. He's like, why? Is there someone else in your life? And just cuts away to the butt pull.
So wait, the other player is the butt pole.
It cuts in for like 2 frames, so you just barely register what the hell. I fucking hate this. This is awful to behold.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a fuck gorilla. Hold on, I can get it.
It's like a gorilla made out of leeches.
That's a good description. That's genuinely
Yeah.
disturbing. That's some horrible imagery.
Yeah.
It's probably more creative than what they actually came up with.
That does kind of make me think of like Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. I think that's what they were going for.
Well, I think that's what you're going for. I don't think this was intended to look like it was made of leeches. They just fucked up.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they were going for Princess Mononoke. They weren't going for culturally relevant when they... I don't know. Maybe the Japanese artist did. Maybe the Japanese artist was one of the guys that worked on Princess Mononoke, and this was their follow-up assignment.
Yeah,
And
he
he
wanted
said-
to have like he wanted to leave his calling card behind.
And he said, "Shikata kanai." See, that was so much easier.
Yeah. That was like kind of a joke. And the
Unlike-
joke's on
Well,
me.
this whole venture's been a joke.
Unlike anything we've successfully said in this series,
Yep.
they're not funny.
Well, join us on the next. Well, I guess we could.
Yeah,
take this
finish
one.
Ghost Leg. No one wants to cut in on Ghost Leg. Fuck. At least let us finish Ghost Leg.
Ghost Leg.
Ghost leg.
Oh, fuck. I've never wanted a game of Ghost Leg to go by faster.
How many more levels
Black
are
Mirror. It cuts away to Decap-Attack Ghost Leg. The most specific thing you could possibly cut away to. At least I got a power beam out of the deal.
there? You got also a hole that you fell through.
Got nothing.
Welcome to the grave, motherfucker.
All right, now we're done.
All right, see you guys next time.